with that.
I know. They're so picky.
Suppose next if we start high school. And we're ready to go here at the 2021 Northwest Championships here in Medford, Oregon. We're at U.S. Cellular Park in Medford, Oregon, down in the southern portion of the state. This is the 2024 fifth place game, and it will feature Tri-State against Washington State. Washington State is out in the field at the moment. On the mound for them is Emerson Fleck. And Emerson Fleck of Meade High School. And it looks like leading off for Tri-State is going to be Adam Alharby of Cedar Park Christian High School in Washington. Last day of this showcase tournament. And after this, everybody will be headed back to their various places. For a lot of places, I know I'm talking to a bunch of states here, but for a lot of places, the high school football season is right upon us. Here in Oregon, in the state of Oregon, they begin football practice tomorrow for the 2021 season. So not much time off for some of these players since they are not just baseball players, but some of them play football and other sports also. Stepping up to bat now is Adam Alharby. He'll be facing Fleck as we get this game rolling. Fleck is set. Here comes the first pitch to Alharby. And it is swung on and hit down the left field line, barely fair. And going around to second base is going to be Alharby, and Alharby will stand up with the double.
So what? You good?
We're waiting for the ball to get back in. So that brings up Kyler Northrup from Billings Central High School in Montana to take on Fleck. One on, nobody out. Lead-off double for Alharby. And the first pitch misses high. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0 from Fleck. And it's swung on and belted out to left field. That's going to get all the way to the wall and over. Ground rule double. Ground rule double, and that's going to spare Washington State a run. No, it won't spare them a run. I'm sorry. He's going to be able to make it in. So Tri-State's up 1-0. I forgot that Mr. Alharby was standing at second base. So now we have it at the plate. Zink. Talon Zink from Mount Lake Terrace looks at ball one. Out there running, what caught my eye is that Woodcock is actually, or Northrup. Yeah, Northrup is out there running. He's at second base, just having hit that double. And there's another shot. This is the third. And he'll chase the runner back. The line drive is caught for the first out of the inning. As Andrechik is playing. I take that back. I had it right the first time here. There's a strike to Xavier Hattenberg. That's Chris Parkin. It's a third base that just made that play. Hattenberg waiting for the pitch from Fleck. That misses. We'll go to 1-1. A couple of doubles and Tri-State's on early on here in the first. The 1-1 is lifted out to center field. That's going to get down. And that's just going to get the runner to third as Northrop will stop at third base. And standing at first base is Hattenberg. 2 on, 1 out. That brings up Tyson Brown from Kentridge High School in Washington. And it also brings out the coach, Bill Rowe of the Medford Rogues. He's had his say. And away we go. Fleck sets and delivers to Brown, who swings and misses. 0-1. There's only one away. Tri-State threatening again. That one misses down low. 1-1. There's a foul by Brown. That'll chase everybody back. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Fleck. Swung on and missed. They're going to do the strike him out, throw him out down there. And Aaron's going to allow a run to score. As coming across the plate that time was Northrop on the throw down to first. And it also allows Hattenberg to stay at second. So it's a 2-0 ball game. Cooper Reese at the plate. Now Reese will swing and miss at the first offering. Reese will be going back to Lake City High School in Idaho. Reese swings and misses at the second one. 0-2. There's a step off by Fleck. Here's the 0-2 offering. Swung on, lifted out to right field. Downer is there, and he will get it. And that will end the inning. So we head down to the bottom of the first inning. As we do, the score reads Tri-State 2, Washington State nothing. As you listen to the 2021 championships on TableRockSports.net.
At Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford, we've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
We'll welcome you back to U.S. Cellular Park in Medford, Oregon, as we head now to the bottom of the first inning. A 2-0 lead for Tri-State. We were laughing during our short commercial break These athletes always come by to our broadcast booth, since we're not really up in a press box or pretty much ground level, and they always want to know, did you get it? Did you get that catch? Did you get the hit? Got the name right, didn't you? Yeah, we tell them we don't know. We're trying. We'll see. All right. Leading off, Easton O'Neill from West Valley in Washington. He'll swing and miss. On the mound for Tri-State is Dominic Huffman from Mount Spokane High School in Washington. On the left-handed batting, O'Neill stepped out for just a moment. There's a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is inside. 2-1. Swing and a foul. That'll move the count to 2-2. If I'm reading the umpire's fingers right. His fingers are hard to read. I can see one hand clearly, not so much the other one. To the backstop, 3-2. We have no official scoreboard. The umpire is our scoreboard. There's one that's popped up, third base way, in foul territory, and has it. It was Cy Waldron grabbing that one. So there's one away. Chase Halverson will step in there and see what he can do against Huffman. The first pitch from Huffman is ball 1. Huffman needs to go pick up his baseball cap. Misses. 2-0. Just the beginning of things here. We're in the bottom of the first, playing for 5th place. Oh, that one, this is 3-0. Huffman delivers the 3-0. Misses. Ball 4. So Halverson trots along to first base. That brings up Karsten Swim. It's actually Swim, I guess. And there's a throw over to first. And getting back pretty easily is Halverson. Swim is actually scheduled to pitch at some point today. Or at least he was. We'll have to find out for real. There's a strike, and there's a throw down to first. Oh, and 2. I look over here and see if I don't see him on the pitching list, so maybe he's not going to pitch today after all. That's inside. 1-2. There's a throw over again. Halverson back one more time.
Hey, let's go, Carson. Bring him in, baby. Let's go.
There's a shot that's going to find its way out into left field. Only going to get one run out or one base out of this, so as Halverson will be stopped at second base, while Sweem stands down at first base. But Washington State with a little something going here in the bottom of the first. This is Andrew Raymond. Looking to get it done. There's a foul at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on. And the shortstop, they go for one. Over to first for two. No. They'll only get the one. And moving Halverson to third. Tyler Jones at the plate for Washington State. 2024 version. From Woodinville, Washington. Huffman's ready to go. And the first pitch is lined out. No, it's going to get by the second baseman. That'll score one, and coming into third base and sliding there is going to be Raymond. So first and third, Washington State gets one in, and that's a 2-1 ball game. Hampson at the plate. Al Harvey couldn't quite catch up with that one. There's ball one to Hampson. He's one of those that want to know if we caught his good catch that he made yesterday when he was playing third base. I had to tell him I have no idea. Strike one. There's a throw down, and there's going to be a run scored because they're going to be too slow in getting it in. So, well, in the pickoff move, breaking for home was Raymond, and Raymond scores, and they didn't even get the pickoff as Jones is still standing down at first base. Oh, 1 count, though, on Hampson. That'll miss. Huffman settles in for the 1-1 pitch. Everybody steps off, back out, and we'll reset. That misses. I'm behind on the count, the umpire says. 3-1. The 3-1 misses, and Hampson will trot along to first base. Jones will move to second. Woodside. Nathan Woodside from Woodinville High School. Bats left. A bit of a conference out there with Jack Russell, coach of Tri-State, and Huffman. Huffman looking back. Now he goes. And strike one. Woodside settles back in. Washington State, even though they have 2 outs, looking for a little more. And there's ball one. That was Huffman looking back to second base. Jones wasn't going anywhere, though. Woodside pops it foul. One and two. There's a grounder out to Al Harvey, who fires the first. And the inning is over. But Washington State ties it up as we head now to the top of the second. It's a 2-2 tie in the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
A new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Things hot. We return to U.S. Cellular Park in Medford, Oregon, top of the second inning, as it's a 2-2 tie. Fleck will be back out there for another inning of work. And Tri-State will be seeing if maybe they can't get a little something going again here in the top half of inning two.
We're giving our POs a chance to hit, so this is just a PO pushed in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So he's not on the...
All right, well, he's on my list here.
He's on the...
Braden Nichols. We're talking to the coaches here. So Braden Nichols is at the plate, giving him a chance to hit. He's ahead in the count 2-0. There's a swing and a miss. There misses. 3-1. Strike called. Tell you what, Nichols was leaning, but he didn't get the call. 3-2 from Fleck. Strike three, and that'll be it. One away. This is Steven Andrachek. And he'll take strike one. Strike two from Fleck. Andrechik finds himself in the hole. That one bounces up there. One and two. There's a foul. It'll stay 1 and 2. Fleck comes set, misses. 2 and 2. Down low. 3 and 2.
Oh, Fleck. Hit him, baby.
The 3-2 from Fleck misses. Ball 4. Tommy Woodcock steps up to the plate. 1 on, 1 out. Tri-State looks to take the lead back in a tie ball game right now at 2. That misses for ball 1. That misses. Ball 2. That's going to get all the way to the backstop. And getting down to second base is Andrechik. Woodcock will step back in. It has a 3-0 count. That's going to be right back to the pitcher who's going to go to third. Out. 2 down. That brings up Cy Waldron. Now the runner is over at first. There's a pickoff move that almost went awry. Ball 1 to Waldron. And we had a technical glitch. We got a hit. Actually, probably an error. And there's a grounder that's going to get all the way through. Nope, they're going to hold everybody up. Boy, that almost cost them right there. But everybody got back. Bases loaded. That was close. Solomon Gardner will step in. A wonderful opportunity here for him. Tri-State 2, Washington State 2, top of the second. And the bases are loaded for Gardner. He'll take strike one. The 0-1 misses. 1-1. And a lying drive to right field. It's a foul ball. Gardner sent it plenty deep enough to score everybody, but it was foul. Strike three on Gardner, and that will end the inning, and Tri-State will leave them loaded up to finish off the inning. We now head to the bottom of the second. As we do, it remains a 2-2 tie in the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All U.S. Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung. Hidden requirements, U.S. Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com.
Yeah, it froze up.
Computer's frozen.
Yeah, the computer, the commercial's not playing. I shall sit here and wait. And we return to U.S. Cellular Park. If that all appeared to be a little weird to you, we'll apologize well in advance for having a couple of issues here. And the heat, I'm going to help our computer out. I tell you what, the computer wants special treatment if it's going to work in this heat. That's what it keeps telling us anyway. At the plate is Ethan Hogan. Swing and a miss. That drives the count to 1-2. Check swing. They check down. They say yes. 2-2. There's another foul at the plate.
I can still go first to third pretty good. It's that last 90 feet home where I start to lose gas.
Cameraman thinks he needs an ice pack now. He's not a computer. There's a shot. Foul. Is it fair? Fair ball. Right down the third base line. That's going to get all the way around to second base. Is going to be getting there is Hogan. So Hogan stands out at second with the leadoff double.
Ready, be right there, Ethan. Got nobody.
I already had to move the camera more in this game than Joey did for the entire last game.
So that brings up Emerson Fleck, who's been out on the mound, and Fleck will look at ball one.
We had like 7 straight outs that were all from second base over. This is so easy.
Let's go, Ab.
Here's Fleck. He looks at ball two. Huffman trying to make sure that Hogan doesn't go any further. And misses. 3-0. Strike one. We have a 3-1 count. Foul tip. Moves it to 3-2. Huffman looking in. Now he'll come set. A 3-2. Swung on. And it'll be a throw him down to first base. No, they're going to go back out to second. Now they've got Hogan hung up. He's safe. Had Hogan hung up there for a moment. And standing down at first base is Fleck. They didn't throw down that direction. And so first and third with nobody out for Washington State here in the bottom of inning 2. That's Christopher Parkin. Parkin fouls the first one. 0-1. There's a throw down to second, and in there is going to be Fleck. Parkin takes that one for a ball. 2-1. There's a shot grabbed by the shortstop. Playing shortstop this inning, we have to figure this out every inning because they change their infielders around. Is Kyler Northrup. So it's a good play by Northrup that time. And there's a pop-up. And that's going to score 1. As Fleck will move over to second base. Coming in to score for Washington State. Downer at the plate. Davis Downer. Swing and a miss. 1-1. There's a grounder to third, all the way over to first. And that will retire the side. So we head now to the top of the third inning. As we do, the Washington State now has the lead. Washington State 3, Tri-State 2, as you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
We return to U.S. Cellular Park now. Top of three in a pitching change coming up for Washington State, as Alec Ammerman will be in to pitch one well in Washington State. That doesn't look like Alex Ammerman to me. I'm just saying. Yeah, Alec Ammerman, I guess he normally wears 45. That's what's confusing. He's wearing 46 today. Just something else to confuse us. That's all. So Alec Ammerman from Richland High School is out on the mound. There's a couple of Ammermans playing in this tournament. Coming to the plate for Tri-State is Michael Komola. I didn't go through all the rosters, but he's got to be one of the taller players here, if not the tallest, at 6'6". So Komola at the plate. And that misses for ball one. I bring it up because it's kind of funny because he's almost a foot taller than Alec Ammerman, who's pitching. Alec Ammerman is 5'7". We must be getting to the end. We're looking for odd things to talk about. Komola steps back in for the 1-0. Strike. And it goes to 1-1. That would misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss. For a 1-2 count. Misses. 3-2. Strike 3. And Komola becomes the first out. That brings up Patrick Galvin for Tri-State. And he'll take strike one. 0-1. The 0-1 misses. 1-1. Ammerman sets for the 1-1. Popped up. Going to be taken by the pitcher, and there's one away. 2 away, make it. Al Harvey steps in with 2 outs. Hey, he'll send one to short on one hop and over to first, and making a really, really nice play was Adam Height. And that will retire the side. We head to the bottom of the third. As we do, the scoreboard now reads Washington State 3, Tri-State 2, as you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Took a 27-inch TV screen. We're solving the world's problems here as we return to U.S. Cellular Park to begin the bottom of the third inning. Washington State with the 3-2 lead. And out on the mound now for Tri-State is going to be Braden Nichols from Skyline High School. There's a foul down the right field line. At the plate is Easton O'Neill. Broke his bat. Yeah, wood only in this tournament, so we will have cracked bats. Boy, there's one lifted out to right center field. Is anybody going to get that? He is. The right fielder is going to come over and make a wonderful catch. And there's one away. Out in right field, that's Xavier Hattenberg. And at the plate, swinging and missing at the first offering is Chase Halverson. And it's an 0-1 count. That misses. Nichols fires the 1-1. Ball 2. Nichols is a quick worker, gets the sign and throws. Strike 2. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2. Foul back. There's another one fouled out of play. Threatening cars. If you're going to park there at a ball game, you should have good glass insurance. Here's Nichols delivering. That one's going to be a shot that's going to get down. And that'll put Halverson over at first base. And Sweem steps up. He looks at ball one. Ball two. 2-0. There's a throw over to first. The pitch to Sweem misses. 3-0. Strike one. And there goes a throw down, but it's going to be way too late. Halverson's in easily. That brings up Raymond. Hey, he'll look at ball one. Two and 0. Halverson stands down at first base. Sweem, or second base. Sweem over at first. Raymond fouls that one back. Little discussions going on out there, but we're ready to go again. That's when we go to left field, and it'll be caught for the final out. Nope, I'm on the wrong place. So it'll be the second out. Suppose I should look at my own scoreboard and see what's going on here. But now Sweem stands over here at third base. And Raymond stands at second. And at the plate, Jones, who looks at ball one. The bouncer foul. That misses. The Washington State seeing if they can't get one more in. 3-1. Jones with the count in his favor. And he'll drive this to Al Harvey, who will grab it I was wrong. I was one out ahead. Now it's the second out. And everybody holds. Hampson comes to the plate. And he looks at ball one. Foul at the plate. One and one. Time. Empire called the time. Strike. And we'll go to 1 and 2. Hampson trying to extend the inning and the lead. And again, we have timeout called. That misses. Strike 3. That was a little bit delayed there on that one, but that'll end the inning. We now head to the top of the fourth, and as we do, it's Washington State 3, Tri-State 2, as you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships. So we return to U.S. Cellular Park as we get ready to begin the fourth inning in what is the fifth place game. Leading things off for Tri-State is Dominic Huffman. He'll take ball one from Ammerman. That one's fouled back. We'll go to 1 and 1. There's a grounder out to short, over to first, and there's one away. Handling that nicely. Have to find out what inning we're in. Handling that nicely for Adam Hyatt. So at the plate is Kyler Northrup. That'll be foul. The 0-1 as Hammerman lets it fly, and it becomes 1-1. That misses upstairs, 2-1. Strike called, 2-2. And that'll be a swing and a miss, and there's one away. 2 away. Talon Zink will be up there. He'll take strike one. And that was upstairs, 1-1. I asked Hampson yesterday if he and Zink were friends. He said, yeah, they play on the same select team in the Seattle area. At least they're pretty familiar with each other as the next one misses. They were having quite a good time out there yesterday on the field playing against each other. And that'll move it to 3-1. Strike two. That popped up. Second baseman's going to get it. Nope, right fielder will take it. And that'll be the final out of the inning. Teams are a little slow to get off. We head to the bottom of the fourth. As we do, Washington State continues to lead it 3-2 over Tri-State. This is the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
As the president of Southern Oregon University, I want you to know that you are welcome here on our lovely campus.
Hi, my name is Marjorie Trueblood Gamble, and I'm the Director of Diversity and Inclusion here at Southern Oregon University. We want you to know you are welcome here.
I'm Susan Walsh, Provost at Southern Oregon University, and you are welcome here.
Du bist hier willkommen. You are welcome here.
요거서. Tu és bem-vindo aqui.
SOU 欢迎你.
तपाईँहरूलाई यहाँ स्वागत छ.
You are welcome here.
أنتم مرحبون هنا.
欢迎来到美国南俄勒冈州立大学.
ยินดีต้อนรับ.
You are welcome here.
Chào mừng bạn đến đây.
You are welcome here.
Welcome back to U.S. Cellular Park as we head to the bottom of the fourth inning. It's a 3-2 lead for Washington State over Tri-State. Nichols backed out on the mound for Tri-State, and leading it off for Washington State is Nathan Woodside, and he swings at the first pitch and misses. There's a shot. Oh, that's going to get by into right field. And Woodside standing at first base. That just got under the glove of, looks like Tyler Jones. Nichols delivers. There's a shot. The shortstop, Al Harvey, will go to first, or Brown will take care of things, and there's one away. Fleck comes to the plate. Starting pitcher. He'll settle in. And he'll take strike one. Woodside standing out at second base. Fleck trying to move him along. Foul. We'll go to 0-2. There's another foul. We've had a couple of, according to the rosters here, a couple of 2024 players from Washington State side that have made commitments already. Adam Height will be going to the University of Washington, at least at the moment. Here comes over here to third. And getting to third is going to be Woodside on that pitch. And Kirsten Sweem has committed to Gonzaga. And there's a hit pitch. So Fleck will move along to first base after being hit by the pitch. That brings up Parkin. And Parkin will take ball one. Woodside over here at third, looking for somebody to get a hit so he can score another run. He's going to do it too. There, he's going to score right there and make it 4-2. As going down to second base was Fleck. And there's one popped out of play by Parkin. Parkin swings and misses, and that'll be strike three. Two down. And at the plate, the aforementioned Adam Height is, well, he's going to shoot one right between third and short. That's going to score. Nope, that's not going to score a run. That'll move Fleck all the way over to third base, but couldn't quite get him in. That brings up Downer, Davis Downer. Washington State looks to increase its lead, 4-2, having one in this inning. And a strike. The 0-1 from Nichols. Fouled. Nichols set. He fires. And that's going to be popped up to El Harbi. And that will be the final out. So with that, we'll take a quick break here as we move to the top of the 5th inning. As we do, the scoreboard still reads that it's Washington State 4, Tri-State 2, as you listen to the Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
A parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
We return to U.S. Cellular Park as we're headed to the top of the 5th inning in this 5th place game for the 2024 category. Championship placement games being played all over the place here at U.S. Cellular today. We have one more to go on this particular field. That'll be the 2022 9th place game. On the mound for Washington State, Ethan Hogan. So Hogan out there to work for Washington State and see if he can't keep this 4-2 lead. Leading things off for Tri-State will be Xavier Hattenberg. A left-handed batter will go out to face the right-handed pitcher Hogan. And the first pitch gets past the second baseman out into center field. There's one on and nobody out. One pitch is all that took. Tyson Brown will come to the plate. And he'll look at ball one. Strike one called. 1-1. Foul out into the right field parking lot. Brown steps back in. Hogan fires. And there's a throw down to second base. Got him. One away. Woodside with that throw. That's blocked at the plate. Strike 3 on Brown. And now there's 2 away. Cooper Reese will look to extend the inning for Washington State, and the first pitch bounces up there. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. All the way to the backstop. 3-0. And on 4th Street, Reese will head to first base. Andrichuk steps in for Tri-State. They trailed this one 4-2, so they could use some runs right now. There's a low one in the turf, but Woodside keeps it in front. There's a shot out to center field, but getting underneath that one, and that will be the final out of the inning. So we head now to the bottom of the 5th. As we do, it remains Washington State 4, Tri-State 2. As you listen to the 2021 championships on TableRockSports.net.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
We return to U.S. Cellular Park as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. As we do, it's a 4-2 lead for Washington State over Tri-State here in Medford, Oregon, where the tournament is being played. Doesn't seem to be as hot today as it has been. It's probably cooled down all of 5 degrees. Well, and balmy 93, I'm being told, but we're so desperate we'll take the 5 degrees. Now pitching for Tri-State is Max Ellerbrook. And leading off the 5th for Washington State, that's going to be Easton O'Neill. So Ellerbrook on the mound for Tri-State. And his first pitch to O'Neill misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That will go 1-1. There's a high fly sent to center field. That's caught rather routinely. And there's one away. That's Andrachik out in center field. He'll be moving to right field next inning. Halverson up into the plate with one out. And Ellerbrook delivers down low. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch from Ellerbrook. Strike. 1-1. That looks like it hit him. So off to first base goes Halverson. And Sweem will step up. And misses. 1-0. The 1-0 from Ellerbrook. Thought about throwing. Thought about going down to second. And Halverson decided to go back to first, and so nothing doing for anybody. There's a throw over. Swing, looks at the next pitch, and it misses. They go 2-1. There goes Halverson down to second base. There will be no throw. So he'll stand down there at second for Sweem. Foul. Ellerbrook is set. Here's the pitch. Line to right to Brown at first, and Brown will take it himself. And we'll get Halverson over to third base, but it also becomes the second out. So Raymond, we'll see if he can figure out how to get Halverson in with two away. Ellerbrook comes set. And the first pitch misses high. 1-0. There's a grounder right back to the pitcher, Ellerbrook, over to Brown. And there will be the end of the inning. We head to the top of 6. As we do, there's still Washington State 4, Tri-State 2, as you listen to the Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net. We're back here at U.S. Cellular Park, Medford, Oregon, southern portion of the state, for the 2021 Northwest Championships. We're headed to the top of the 6th. Tri-State trailing this one 4-2, looking to somehow climb back into the game a little bit, although being down by 2 isn't major in baseball. And launching one on the first pitch into center field is Komola. And just like that, there's one on and nobody out. Hogan back out on the mound. And there's strike one delivered to Waldron. I said that was Komola out there. It's not. It was Woodcock. Thought that looked a little short for Komola. 1-1. There's another shot. That's going to go to right field this time and be handled rather routinely. And that'll chase Woodcock back to first base. And there will be one out. I think the reason I thought Komola was on first base is he's playing the part of the first base coach. You can see him. Here's Ellerbrook. He'll foul the first one away. There goes 0-1. Hogan back on the mound. Ellerbrook back in the batting box. There's a throw over, but nothing doing. Downer has moved to first base. Hogan delivers. Strike. So Ellerbrook looking to do something here. And there's the throw down to first. But Woodcock is back. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 3. So there's 2 down. And at the plate, Solomon Gardner. Hogan looks over to first. He'll throw that way. Swing and a miss. There's strike 1. $50 facing $50 right now. Hogan. And this is to Gardner. Goes to 1-1. Strike 2 called. 1-2. 2 away. Hogan can get it out here. And there goes the runner. Swing and a miss. And that is going to end the inning. We head down to the bottom of the 6th inning. as we do, is still a 4-2 lead for Washington State as you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
As the president of Southern Oregon University, I want you to know that you are welcome here on our lovely campus.
Hi, my name is Marjorie Trueblood Gamble, and I'm the Director of Diversity and Inclusion here at Southern Oregon University. We want you to know you are welcome here.
I'm Susan Walsh, Provost at Southern Oregon University, and you are welcome here.
Du bist hier willkommen. You are welcome here.
Yokoso. Tu és bem-vindo aqui.
SOU 欢迎你 तपाईँहरूलाई यहाँ स्वागत छ
You are welcome here.
أنتم مرحبون هنا
欢迎来到美国南俄勒冈州立大学。
ยินดีต้อนรับ
You are welcome here.
Chào mừng bạn đến đây.
You are welcome here.
After all those fouls, I wanted him to crank one and then the game.
We return here to U.S. Cellular Park in Medford, Oregon, bottom of the sixth inning. That's a 4-2 lead for the Washington State over Tri-State. Cameraman and I were just talking about fouling pitches off, what he saw last night. I heard a story about Rod Carew. I don't know if I can verify the authenticity of this, but it was said that a pitcher made Rod Carew mad, and so he decided when it was his turn to bat next, he was going to make the pitcher work. He fouled off 17 in a row.
Sounds like something Rod Carew would have done.
Yeah, one of his teammates said, the lesson there is don't make him mad. Just maybe let him play on. But anyway, 17 in a row. That's a lot and most of them, as the story goes, most of them were intentional. He was just fouling it on purpose. He could have driven it somewhere and had the bat over, but he was upset. Oh, man. Well, we probably won't see anything like that here. Although you never know what you'll see at a baseball game, I'll tell you that. All right, here we go. Stepping in to lead it off for Washington State is Tyler Jones. He'll look at the first pitch, and he'll drill it out to second base where it'll be scooped up and fired over to first to Kamola, and there's one away. Andrechik is on the mound for Tri-State. And Hampson at the plate for Washington State. He takes strike one. There's ball one, 1-1 to Hampson. And down low, 2-1. The 2-1 misses, 3-1. That's fouled out of play. Here in the top of the seventh, of course, Andrechik is what he's trying to do right now is just close this thing out, get Tri-State off the field, but he's going to start off with a walk to Hampson. Woodside to the plate. Misses. Does Andreychuk. 1-0. Woodside pops it up. They're going to get there. Nope, left fielder's going to get. There we go, 2 down. The big old gust of wind comes blowing through the booth. Hogan steps in. Nope. We got a timeout. And a balk. Yep, the balk. Telling Andreychuk, you have to come set. And misses. So Hogan at the plate. Washington State out in front. That misses. 2-0. We're going to start using those for the announcers. They're bringing more ice packs for the computer. We treat the computer really well. That's going to get down in the left field. That's going to score Hampson. And so Washington State adds to their lead now. It's a 5-2 game. At the plate is Fleck to take on Andreychuk. 5-2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And first pitch to Fleck misses. And there goes Hogan, but it's a foul. So Hogan will find his way back. Fleck gets back in there. Andreychuk is set. Swing and a miss. And Fleck has 2 strikes on him. There's a foul out of play. Hogan was on the move again. There's a 3, and that will end the inning. So we go to the top of the 7th, and right now Tri-State is going to need some runs if they're going to keep this game going. 5-2 ball game in the 2020-21 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
A parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
We return here to U.S. Cellular Park. And we're in the top of the 7th, and it's a 5-2 lead for Washington State. They'll be trying to close this game out and see if they can get out of here with a win in the final day. 5th place game for the 2024 group. On the mound, Hogan. And at the plate, Patrick Galvin. The first pitch to Galvin misses for ball 1. Strike 1, 1-1. Two and 1. That one misses. Right. Oh, 3-1. My mistake. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. The 3-2 fouled back. And there's ball 4. Galvin trots along to first base. And Al Harvey will step in there. Hogan delivers. Ball 1. 1-0. We'll see if Tri-State can make this interesting. That one misses. 2-0. That one misses. 3-0 all the way to the backstop. Down to second base goes Galvin. Al Harvey stepping back out. Now we're ready to go. There's ball 4. So, Al Harvey is down at first base. Galvin stands down at second base. There's nobody out in a 5-2 game. Coming up, Kyler Northrup. And Northrup will try to keep this going here. This Tri-State has something going with nobody out and a strike 1 to him. That misses. 1-1. There is action in the Washington State bullpen. Strike 2. Northrop had a couple strikes on him. And fouled that one away. 1-2. The 1-2 misses. 2-2. And Hogan delivers. Strike 3. Little swing attempt at it. There's one away. For Talon Zink. And it's going to get away from the catcher, but not that far. Everybody will head back. 1-0. Hogan back up on the mound. He delivers. Strike called. 1-1. The 1-1. Nope, that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 misses. 3-1. So Zink has something going here for him. He has a 3-1 count. And on 3-2, he'll take ball 4. Bases are loaded. There's a black shirt on every base right now. Hattenberg, batting left-handed, comes to the plate. So here we go. Bases loaded in a 5-2 game. There's a pop-up. That's out. Oh, 1 count on Hattenberg. And that's all the way to the backstop. Nobody's going anywhere, though, because it bounces right back to the catcher. 1-1. The 1-1 from Hogan's up high. 2-1. And Woodside wants time. Short message for Hogan. You can tell these coaches are used to dirt. They go out and scuff at the turf like it's dirt. Doesn't do anything, but their muscle memory is working well. Oh, the Hattenberg's finally ready to go here. Hogan on the mound. He'll fire. Hey, it's fouled back. Two count. There's only one out. That's down low. 3-2. Hogan ready to deliver the 3-2, and it's swung on and belted out to right field. That's going to get over Downer's head. It's going to get all the way to the wall. 1 will score, 2 will score, 3 will score. And just like that, it's a tie ball game. Hattenberg with a 3-run double. That'll bring a little action here. Well, now Bill Rourke, I get that last name right, Bill Rowe, out there for Washington State. Long discussion about what to do. And they have it figured out. Hogan will stay. And Brown will step in for Tri-State. The winning run, or at least the go-ahead run, it won't be the winning run, but the go-ahead run, as he looks at ball 1, standing out at second base. And that one misses. Hattenberg trots back to second. Two-0 count. That one misses. 3-0 to Brown. And there's ball 4. Reese will step up. Still only 1 away. Reese's first pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1 to him. Hogan trying to get this shut down with only 1 out so far. Still 2 on. That misses down low, 1-1. Brown's taking a really big lead over there at first. That misses. 2-1. A 2-1 from Hogan. Misses. 3-1. Here comes a 3-1 from Hogan. Swing and a miss. That'll run it to 3-2. A 3-2, swung on and missed. There's 2 down. Andrachik. Batting right-handed to face the right-handed throwing Hogan. Still 2 on, first and second, but now 2 away. Andrachik sends one to Hampson, who steps on third. Foul ball. Everybody will settle in again for the 0-1 pitch. Oh, they tried to get Brown on the throwdown. And he managed to get back. Foul pitch. Ready for the 0-2. Hogan sets and delivers. Swing. Nope, foul. Yeah, I thought it was a swing and a miss there for a second. It's foul, so Andrichik stays alive. And the pitch, strike three. And that will end the inning. But now we've got to go to the bottom of the 7th inning, as we now have a 5-5 tie. As you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Or a coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sundays, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed. From the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
We welcome you back to U.S. Cellular Park. We're headed to the bottom of the 7th inning to see if Washington State can pull this out. Well, we have an interesting problem. Camera 2 went away. Hey, Jeff, he's going home.
Where's he going?
I don't. Is the game over? The game is over. Well, they called the game right while we were doing other things. So what we'll do is we'll just let you know then that it's apparently become a final, this 5-5 tie, because apparently it's over. So the fifth place game ends up in a tie at 5-5 between Tri-State, Washington State. And you've been listening to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.